Dito po sa magandang laban na nakikita natin sa pagitan ng ating Smart Gilas Pilipinas National Team at ang koponan po ng Jordan, si Asi Taulaba.
Medyo ang kanyang ponytail.
Oo, nagbago ng itsura.
Pero pareho pa rin ang resulta dahil yung depensang dinadala ni Asi Taulaba and his patrol of the paint has resulted into making the necessary stops at the end of the third. Kung kaya't one possession lead ang ating inahabol, we scored a total of 21 points. The most number of points that we have scored in a quarter at the end of the third dahil sa pagbomba ni Chris Chu, scoring about 8 out of those 21 points.
Barakael, wala. Scramble for the loose ball. Won by Jordan.
Walang pahingahan itong si Osama Douglas. Zizagap. Para dito sa Jordan. Si Rashim Wright pinahinga before the end of the third.
And Philippines sticking to that 2-3 zone. Ito outside shot. Problema. Ito na naman. Offensive rebound para sa Jordan.
And when Coach Raiko Taraman look at the game tape after this game, definitely he will take a look at those players who were not able to execute the correct blackout technique. That's why they gave up too many second chance points today.
And now the outside shots are not falling para sa Team Pilipinas sa panimula ng ating fourth quarter.
Once again, Ian Das not successful for Jordan.
Ito, dalawang referees nag-uusap. Sisiguraduhin lang nila sino ba talaga last touch.
Smart Gilas has survived not being down in twin digits, Richard, even without it, only good for 5 points, and JB Casio scoreless so far in today's match. Baroka, Chris Chu have carried the cudgels in terms of offense for Gilas.
Ito mga referees, wala talaga sa focus. 6 pa yung player na Smart Gilas. Gusto nang ibigay yung bola doon sa inbounder. Kaya pinapagalitan sila ni Coach Raiko eh. Naku, nakanakaw pa sila sa loob.
4 straight points once again against the interior defense of that 2-3 zone by Gilas.
At lumolobo na yung lamang dito ng Jordan ha. Now it stands at 7. Although marami pang oras dito. At yun, foul.
4 points in the first minute and 20 seconds of the fourth. Sabi mo nga, almost tying the biggest lead of Jordan. Kanina, umalagwa ng 8 puntos siya. Subalit bumalik ang Gilas sa pagputok nitong si Chris Chu at ni Makmak Barakael.
At binalik na rin si Raheem Wright ng Jordan. Oh, may double foul. Na tinawag dito.
Kung makakaiwas tayo to be over the limit hanggang patapos itong larong to, Richard, our defense will be able to hold up. In the first few quarters, in the first 2 quarters, in the last 2 quarters, I mean, yung team penalty natin nagbibigay ng maraming puntos sa kanila from the free throw line. Dahil maganda rin ang kanilang porsyento from the line.
Ito na ngayon, naagaw pa, and this will be a walk in the park para kay Raheem Wright.
And expect Marcus Doughtit and JV Casio to make their re-entry in a few minutes. The Philippines now down by 9 points, biggest deficit that they have stared at in this entire match.
Strong start para po sa koponan ng Jordan dito sa fourth quarter. Tingnan natin kung paano makabawi dito ang Smart Gilas Team Pilipinas. Para sa ating Smart Gilas Team Pilipinas, down by 9 points with 8 and 19 remaining dito sa ating laban. Coach Ronnie, ano ba kailangan gawin natin dito?
Well, unang-una, inaasahan natin na magbabalik na si Doughtit at si JV Casio para sa Team Pilipinas. And dalawang manlalarong yan ang talagang bumomba para makatulong sa unang 2 panalo ng Team Pilipinas. We look at the Philippines to execute much better and go to our scoring options sa ating mga patterns. Be more patient, go inside, get touches for Marcus Doughtit.
Ito na nga, kay Marcus Doughtit napunta yung bola at final na kagad siya ni Wright.
Ay, maliwanag yung defensive scheme dito ng Team Jordan. They are switching those ball screens na double high and then they will try to go back sa kanilang original men. Kung hindi, matitira ka na ron. but the shooters also have to click. Guys such as JV Casio or even Zio Lassiter for that matter.
More aggressive Marcus Douthit.
There's
Down
no
the
other
floor.
recourse. There's no more recourse but to get him his touches and enable him to help us on offense. We have only produced a total of 55 points. In the first two games, an average natin over 80.
Ito ngayon si Wright. Lumapit, natapikan ng bola, napulot ngayon ng Team Pilipinas. At final na doon si JV Casio.
Forced turnovers and more aggressive on defense, creating that turnover again. Kanina, 4 quick turnovers against Jordan in the third. Let's see if he'll be able to do that before the midpoint of this final quarter. We have to factor in also the foul trouble of JV Casio and itong si Marcus Douthit. Hinga sila ng napakatagal.
And London Ontiveros is fouled.
Another team foul called on Team Jordan. Let's see if the Gilas team will force Jordan to be over the limit before the midpoint of this fourth.
Yun, nakakapit kay London Ontiveros. Ayan pa. Nako.
After that 3-point conversion in the first quarter, it has been a cold scoring day for Dondon.
So split para dito kay London Ontiveros. The lead is down to 6 points. Pilipinas trying to make a run here. From the corner. No basket. Ito na ngayon, fast break play para sa Team Pilipinas. Oh, hesitation that time. Sayang na pagkakataon na naman.
I was about to say, Richard, na pwede natin takbuhan itong mga players ngayon ng Jordan dahil very long minutes ang kanilang nilaro, but we threw the ball away. Subsokov will miss for the second time in a row.
Ito, tumatakbo na naman tayo. JV Casio kicks it out. Ontiveros for 3. Bang!
Ontiveros, second three-pointer of the game, and just like that, the Philippines is a possession away from tying Jordan at 62.
And more energy now para sa kupunan ng Smart Gilas Pilipinas. Gustong bumawi. Wala. Rebound to Douthit. And the Philippines is off and running. Ontiveros again. Oh, yes. Oh, that's Baracael rather.
This is a huge run by Team Pilipinas, answering back after being buried by as much as 9 points. Ito, what a big run by Team Pilipinas. They're making the necessary stops. Ontiveros hitting a 3 and we're pushing the pace in transition.
The Philippines really with more energy now coming off that timeout.
Ang maganda rito, Richard, naibaba natin yung kalamangan with still a lot of time left.
Yes.
6 and 16 here in the fourth.
O simula nga na pumasok ito si Douthit at si JV Casio.
At si Dondon Ontiveros.
Si Dondon Ontiveros. Nagbago na ang tema dito ng ating kupunan. Right. Short. At sino ang tinawagan ng foul nitong referee?
As Jordan continues to miss on the outside. Hashim Wright stepping inside the 3-point line but still missed with that pull-up jumper. Nasa penalty na itong Team Jordan. Meron pa lang silang 5 team fouls, Richard. Tatlo naman para sa Team Pilipinas.
Jordan now. Wright is fouled again. This time by Lassiter.
The second half has seen the Gilas team really dropping to a 2-3 zone majority of the time. It has worked at times. It has been penetrated in situations. Almost a forced turnover once again.
A 3 on the way. Nothing there. Casio with the wrong rebound. JV Casio now gives it to Lassiter. No! Si Wright ngayon eludes the defender, goes all the way to the basket.
That's just coast-to-coast play for Rashim Wright, getting that rebound after that miss from the 3 by Zio Lassiter.
Barakael, talagang inaalap ng kanyang outside shooting. Bounce pass, and now it's a turn of Jordan to make a run to answer that rally.
Dalawang golden opportunities, but dalawang tira from the 3. Dalawang mintes, dalawang conversions para sa Jordan. 5 puntos na kalamangan for the white shirts.
And under 5 minutes na lamang po ang natitira dito. Ang Team Pilipinas po ay talagang sumusubok na makuha ang lamang, pero kada subok po nila ay may sagot din itong kuponan ng Jordan. At tingnan po natin kung ano mangyayari sa nalalabing 4 minutes and 58 ng ating laban. Ito po ay talagang laban ng dalawang pinakamabibigat na kuponan. Ito po sa 33rd edition ng Jones Cup. At talaga naman pong walang bigayan dito at
Bigayan ng sakitan, meron.
yan, oo, meron.
Ng physicality. As Coach Rico Torman, Richard, napilitang tumimeout dahil kanina, 1 puntos ang kanilang hinahabol, may chance ang lumamang, sumablay sa 3, layup Rashim Wright. Pagbabalik, may chance ang tumabla, sumablay na naman tayo, layup kay Subsukov. Timeout na rito ang Team Pilipinas, looking for another run to try and inch closer and put pressure on Jordan.
Well, let's see how Team Pilipinas will react after this timeout. Down by 5. At a steal, but a counter steal here by JV Casio. Casio now will take the 3. Wala. Philippines fast in their transition defense. Very patient itong Jordan sa kanilang opensiba. Double foul pa itatawag ng referee. Let's see. Ayun.
Maliwanag na sinalya si Don Tiveros kung ba't siya bumagsak. Pero tignan natin yung hatol dito. This is also Abbas wearing jersey number 14. Muhammad Abbas.
Yan si Coach Rico Torman. Talagang kanina pang mainit ang ulo ng mga game officials, no?
Mukhang disqualified na itong si Ahmad Abbas.
Kaso
Pwede,
possession
bola
arrow.
nila.
Possession arrow. Pag
Double foul. Subalit, the Philippines getting a break. As Said Abbas called for a turnover.
Here's Doughted. Oh, yes!
JV Casio with nowhere to go. Subalit ang maganda ron, pagpasa niya kay Doughtit, meron siyang maliit na screen na binigay kung bakit na libre dito sa Doughtit.
Si Doughtit naging malamig ang simula dito sa ball game na to, pero ngayon kung kailan talagang crunch time na, siya po ay gumagana na para sa ating Team Pilipinas.
2 points in the first 20 minutes. With a total of 9 already. Itong si Marcus Doughtit. Philippines only behind by a 1 possession lead.
And ito na ngayon. 10 seconds to shoot para dito sa kuponan ng Jordan. Kick out pass. Inside-outside play for Jordan. Tinawagan ng foul. Ito Jordan, penalty na.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, Richard. Yung mga over the limit talaga may disadvantage dito. Lalong-lalo na sa ganitong klaseng officiating. Di mo alam kung yung mga alangan yung tawag.
Oo.
Mapipituhan ka.